Hello, I'm Jeff and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk about the 11 things you need to purchase for under $1,000 to start a woodworking business. Number one on my list is a doweling jig. This will help you to do joinery, and you can also use it to cut mortise and tenon joints. Next on my list, that goes along with the doweling jig, are doweling centers or markers. You can pick these up really cheap. I think you can get 15 to 20 of them in a bag for about 12 bucks. Make sure you get those. Next would be a router. You're going to need a router. I recommend just getting a trim router for starters. You don't need to get an expensive router. And you only need probably 3 bits to get started. I recommend getting quality bits like Freud or Rockler. To get started, all you need is a roundover bit, a chamfer bit, and a straight bit. Next would be a miter saw. You're going to need a miter saw to cut off your wood to length. I recommend the DeWalt, but there's some cheaper ones on the market. Along with a miter saw, you're going to need a table saw. You don't have to go out and buy a $3,000, $5,000 cabinet saw. You can get away with a job site saw for about $300. And then build an outfeed table, and this should do just fine. Next are clamps. You're going to need clamps to clamp your work together, especially if you're making charcuterie boards or cutting boards. I would recommend starting off with pipe clamps. You can pick these up at Lowe's or Home Depot. Next on my list is a drill. You're going to need a drill and quality drill bits. Don't skimp on the drill bits, just like the router bits. Make sure they're quality. I have a 35-year-old DeWalt drill that has served me well for a long, long time. Get yourself a nice drill. Sanders. You're going to need sanders. I have 2 DeWalt sanders. I have a sheet sander and a disc sander. These are all corded. My drill, my sanders, they're all corded. I don't purchase anything battery operated. It's not that I have a problem with that. I just don't do anything on a job site. I don't see the need to have a battery operated tool. Maybe I'm old school. I just believe you plug it into the wall. Next on my list is a tape measure. You're going to need a tape measure. And along with the tape measure, you're going to need a square. You want to make sure that your lumber is square and that your tools are set up to be square. And I think that brings me to number 11, glue. You got to have glue, especially if you want to glue up boards for cutting boards and charcuterie boards. I recommend Type on 3 glue because it's waterproof and food safe. That's what I use. Now, I would like to also mention, you can buy a lot of these items used on Craigslist or on Facebook Marketplace. You could probably save yourself maybe $300 or $400 easily. I've seen pipe clamps on Facebook for $15 a piece. So check that out. You could save yourself some money and maybe have a little bit of money left over to buy the next item that I would recommend. Number 12, a spindle sander. I would like to thank you guys for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. It helps me to grow my channel. Thank you and have a great day.